The NFL offseason is in full swing, and that means people are going to different teams. And that's no exception for these wide receivers. Some wide receivers are getting paid by their teams, like Jamar Chase just got $161 million for 4 years. The guy's going to get paid over $40 million per year. Davante Adams is a Ram. DK Metcalf is a Steeler. And Cooper Kupp is a Seattle Seahawk. But that got me thinking, what wide receivers would I take over Cooper Kupp and what wide receivers would I not? Let's talk about it. Question of the video, who is the best wide receiver in the NFL right now? Let me know. I got all the wide receivers who I'm not even going to talk about in the not in the combo category. Above him is taking over Cooper, who we would take over Cooper Kupp. And in the bottom, we are not taking this receiver over Kupp. First up is Jayden Reed. I think Jayden Reed's a phenomenal receiver. I think he had a really good year, but he is not in that category of over Cooper Kupp just yet. Same with Romeo Doubs. I think he's a really solid wide receiver. He's young. As he gets older and progresses in his career, I think he has a shot, but right now, no. On to the Chiefs wide receivers. I think this can kind of go for all Chiefs wide receivers. They're very elevated by the scheme, by their quarterback. I don't care if it's Xavier Worthy, Juju, Hollywood Brown. I'm not taking any of these guys over Cooper Kupp. Xavier might be closer than the rest because of his speed, but right now I don't think they're there yet. On to my team, and I think the best wide receiving core in the NFL, the Super Bowl champions, Philadelphia Eagles. A.J. Brown. I don't think this is a question. I'm taking A.J. Brown over Cooper Kupp every single day. Bigger, he's faster, more physical. Maybe the hands are a close conversation, a close argument, but literally every category I'm taking A.J. Brown. Devontae Smith. Don't come after me in the comments for this, but Devontae is better than Cooper Kupp. Route running, speed, hands, whatever you want to talk about, I'm taking Devontae over Cooper Kupp. I want to see what Devontae Smith could do in that Rams offense. You couldn't even imagine. Deebo Samuel, he's a Commander now, so now he has to lose to the Eagles twice a year instead of 1 year. He's going to lose here too. He is not better than Cooper Kupp. Be for real. Now it's going to get interesting. One of the most, if not the most underrated wide receiver currently in the NFL, Scary Terry McLaurin. I think McLaurin is better than Cooper Kupp. And let me tell you why. No one has been as consistent. No one has been as pro their team as this guy. Even though they're a division rival, I have so much respect for Scary Terry. Speaking of respect for a division rival, CeeDee Lamb. Easily one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. If he had a team that was serious about contending for a Super Bowl, sorry Cowboys fans, he would probably have multiple rings by now, but he's definitely better than Coop. Amon-Ra St. Brown. I can't believe I'm about to do this. I think Sun God is better than Cooper Kupp. Jameson Williams. I'm not there yet. Moore and Allen on the Bears. I think maybe a couple years ago, Keenan Allen would easily be better than Cooper Kupp. I've never been high on Moore. He is a good receiver, but I've never been that high on him. I'm just going to put them in this category right here. Courtland Sutton, kind of on the same tier as Scary Terry as far as underrated in the NFL. Love the route running, great hands, very pro team as well now that Russell Wilson's gone. I'm still not taking him over Coop. I think that's pretty fair. I don't know if anyone would argue that. Tyreek Hill, probably the fastest player in the NFL. There's no one in the NFL that can take a top off of a defense like Tyreek Hill. I think defenders still are terrified of what he can do of you, and I think people are more scared of Hill than Cooper Kupp. You got to give it to Hill. Jalen Waddle, it's closer than people will think. It really is, but he's not better than Cooper Kupp. It's close, but it's not that close. Amari Cooper, maybe about 7 years ago, Amari Cooper, but right now, just no. I'm going to get some heat for this. Davante Adams. Let me put it this way. When he had a quarterback who could get him the ball, he was the number one wide receiver in the NFL. Cooper Kupp was an LA Ram. The Rams chose to release him for Davante Adams. That's my answer. Davante's better. I wonder how many people are going to agree and disagree with me on this. Nico Collins, my GOAT of fantasy football this year. Thank you for saving my season when you are healthy. And when he's healthy, he is better than Cooper Kupp. Stephon Diggs. Absolutely not. Better at whining, better at crying, not playing football. Cooper Kupp's better. Marvin Harrison Jr. I need to see what he can do consistently. I need to see what he can do when they can consistently get him the ball. But right now, he is not better than Cooper Kupp. George Pickens. I think he is better than Cooper Kupp, but not at football, probably boxing and crying. Jamar Chase, the $161 million, the $161 million man, 40 million plus a year. He's definitely better. I would easily take Jamar over Cooper Kupp right now. I think he might be the best receiver in the NFL. Brandon Ayuk. I've never been that high on Brandon Ayuk. I think he's a pretty good wide receiver. He's been blessed with his surrounding cast of quarterback and other receivers, running backs, other tight ends. He's been blessed in that sense. He's not better than Cooper Kupp, but he is good. T. Higgins also got his money. Happy for you. Come on. This is the one I was interested in. Puka Nacua. When Puka got on the team, he was not better than Cooper Kupp. As he evolved, as he learned from Cooper Kupp, not only did he take what Cooper learned, but he made it into his own and made it better. I think Puka right now is better than Cooper Kupp. Again, the Rams kept him, released Cooper Kupp. There's your answer. DK Metcalf. People forget just how good DK is. He's a force to reckon with, man. He's bigger, faster, stronger, great route running, can take a top off of a defense, can do everything Cooper can, and a lot more. DK's better. If Aaron Rodgers goes to the Steelers and George Pickens is fighting with multiple guys on that side, I think DK is going to eat this year. Mooney is very good, but he's just not in that conversation to me just yet. Drake London is really close. I really like Drake London. He's not there yet, but I really like Drake London. The most consistent wide receiver I've ever seen in my lifetime, the 1,000-yard-a-year man, Mike Evans. For some reason, I still don't think he gets the credit he deserves. He's definitely better than Coop. Put some respect on Mike Evans' name. Godwin. This is going to be a hot take, maybe. I think Chris Godwin would be a number one wide receiver on most NFL teams. And right now, I don't think I can say that about Cooper Kupp. I can, but I think Chris Godwin's better. Justin Jefferson is probably a top 3 wide receiver in the NFL still, and that's going to be for a long time. And he's probably not number 3. Come on. But the number 2 in the Vikings, Addison, he's very good. I think he's going to have a very good NFL career. He has not had the career Cooper Kupp's had yet. He's not just there yet, but pay close attention to that guy's career. And that's the video. I would easily take AJ, Davante, McLaurin, CeeDee Lamb, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Tyreek Hill, Davante Adams, Nico Collins, Puka Nacua, Jamar Chase, DK, Mike Evans, Godwin, and Justin Jefferson all over Cooper Kupp. If you disagreed with any of my takes, and I'm sure you would, let me know in the comments. And if you like this style of video and if you want to see more, hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss it, and I'll see you in the next one.